This is breaking news from the Las Vegas Review-Journal, sponsored by Michael Gaughan's South Point Hotel, Casino, and Spa.
Hola, hola, ¿cómo están? Jorge, is this on? Jorge. Hi, Jorge. Everybody give a hand to Jorge. Hola, 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 hola. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hola, bienvenidos. Bienvenidos a la Cámara Comercio Latina. Yo soy Peter Guzmán, presidente de la Cámara Comercio Latina. Gracias por estar aquí con nosotros. Thank you for being here at the Latin Chamber of Commerce, where we fight every day for small business. That's what we do here. My name is Peter Guzman, and I have the honor and privilege of being the president of the Latin Chamber of Commerce. What a great day this is going to be. What a great day this is going to be. We have some incredible people in the audience. I'm going to leave some of them to Senator Doñate, but I first and foremost want to thank our law enforcement for keeping us safe each and every day. You guys are the true heroes. This chamber supports law enforcement, and we make no bones about it. With that, I want to thank the head of our law enforcement, Sheriff Kevin McMail, for being here today as well. Thank you so much. So today's an important day that we're going to be talking about throughout. And so we'll leave a little bit of that, but you guys are here for a reason. I want to thank the media. You know, you guys are important to getting the voices, to getting these voices out, getting us out there. So this chamber, we always appreciate you guys in the media for the incredible work that you do. So thank you guys for being here. So with that, I have the privilege and honor of introducing our Secretary of State, Cisco Aguilar. Come on up.
Sure. Buenos días, amigos. ¿Cómo están? Yo soy Cisco Aguilar. Yo soy su secretario de Estado. Gracias por hoy. Good morning. Thank you all for being here today. Today's a great day. First, I'd like to thank everybody's here, the governor, the sheriff, the senator, and our leader of the Latin Chamber of Commerce. But more importantly, it's important to recognize Senator Donate for his work on this bill. Without this bill, we would not be standing here today. He recognizes the importance of the Latino community. He worked with me over several months to ensure this legislation was ready to go and to be able to advocate for our small business owners. I'd also like to thank Make the Road, our friends. Thank you for being here. Great work. Nevada Latino Legislative Caucus. Thank you. And of course, the Latin Chamber of Commerce for being champions of this bill. And also Governor Lombardo for making this a reality. Without him, we wouldn't be standing here. Thank you, Governor. You know, it's interesting. Street vendors have always been the core of our Latino community. And as your first Latino Secretary of State, I'm very proud to stand here and celebrate with you and them. The movement to uplifting our street vendor community is critical. They're investing significant portions of their wealth, of their savings, if not their entire life savings, into this dream, to build for their families, to build for their future. And to be unable to obtain a business license and operate under the protections other businesses have is unacceptable. It's not easy to start your own business, making a living, again, supporting your family, which we all do as a Latino community. It's the core of who we are. These legal protections are critical to being able to secure capital. Street vendors, as we know, and Leo knows this more, are overcoming significant obstacles every day in the pursuit of the American dream. The Secretary of State's office is the first stop for every business. We need to be responsive. We need to be proud of the business that we're doing here, especially our underserved entrepreneurs. The state should be a resource for anyone who starts a business or legitimizes a business. As I said, it's a huge financial risk to be able to take your life savings and invest it in a dream. Senate Bill 92 creates a task force on safe sidewalk vending with the Secretary of State's office. This task force will include representatives from the health district, the county or city, include representatives from business licensing offices, the gaming restaurant industry, law enforcement, and others who are involved in this initiative, and supporting our young entrepreneurs. It's not our responsibility to create harder regulations. Our job is to make it easier, but to ensure the protections exist. Thank you all for coming out here. Again, thank you to Senator Donate for his leadership. I look forward to signing this bill. And now I have the privilege of introducing our great senator of the Latino community, Senator Donate. He loves you, he loves all of us, and he's working hard every day to represent us well. Senator?
Well, buenos dias and good morning to everyone here today on behalf of the Nevada Latino Legislative Caucus and the members of the Latino community. I'm so excited to welcome all for the bill signing of Senate Bill 92. A little bit as to what led us to this moment here today. Senate Bill 92 was an idea that I had mostly from the community asking to take on this issue. Last year, I had the honor to run for my first election, and I was proud to be elected to represent Senate District 10 in central Las Vegas. And during the primary election, my mom had the opportunity to join me in knocking on doors. And I actually have my dad in the audience here today. And one of the things that we learned through knocking on doors, when my mom and I were knocking on doors, she shared with me the story that she had developed a phobia of knocking on doors. And I asked her, why is that? And she said, well, because when I was younger, your grandma and I would have to go door to door to sell tamales. And that was our earnest way of living. And so it prompted this question as to, okay, if we have many folks in our community as part of street food vendors, what are the initiatives that we could do to support one another? And so we started this venture of introducing a bill that would protect street food vendors. And thanks to the several different folks in this room, I want to acknowledge Senator Hammond, who is a member of the Latino Caucus. We had several organizations like Make the Road Nevada. We had the alliance between Make the Road Nevada and Americans for Prosperity who helped organize for this bill. We had team members all across the state, for instance, the Nevada Resorts Association, the Latin Chamber of Commerce that helped us make this a reality, Secretary of State's Cisco Aguilar, our Sheriff McMahill, and of course our Governor Joe Lombardo. We know that street food vendors deserve the opportunity to exist. And thanks to Senate Bill 92 and the efforts of our governor, together we will now pave the way for street food vendors to operate legally. And let me be clear with one sentence. Street food vendors are here to stay, and now they will have the opportunity to operate legally. We have a long way to go. Senate Bill 92 has a lot of initiatives that will come forward, but at the end of the day, what this means is that we can reduce regulations for small businesses and pave the way for Latino businesses all across the state to thrive in the way that we envision them to be. And I'm so grateful for everyone for being here today for this historical moment. The fight will continue, but I am incredibly grateful for everyone that worked on this bill and for Governor Lombardo for helping us get through this. And to continue on, I would like to introduce a street vendor herself. We have Nayeli Hernandez, who will experience and show her experiences at the White Global.
Oh, perdón. Buenos días a todos. Mi nombre es Nayeli Hernández, miembro de Make the Road Nevada y vendedora de comida ambulante. Hoy quiero compartir mi alegría y agradecimiento por este momento especial. Hace 17 años, mi familia y yo llegamos a los Estados Unidos en busca de un futuro mejor. Como vendedores ambulantes hemos enfrentado dificultades, pero nunca dejamos de trabajar honestamente. Y ahora, con la firma de esta ley, se abren nuevas oportunidades para nosotros y nuestra comunidad. Cuando me enteré de que la propuesta de ley había sido firmada, sentí una alegría indescriptible. Quiero expresar mi más profundo agradecimiento al senador donante y al gobernador Lombardo por su compromiso y su apoyo. La firma de esta ley nos abre un mundo de oportunidades. Si hay algo que hemos demostrado como comunidad es que somos personas eficientes y aprovechamos al máximo las oportunidades que se nos presentan. Esta medida nos brinda tranquilidad a familias como la mía y representa un paso importante en la dirección correcta para la economía de Nevada. Hoy me siento más fuerte y segura que nunca porque esta ley nos saca de la oscuridad. Quiero decirle a todas las familias inmigrantes que esto es una muestra de nuestro trabajo, de nuestra fuerza como comunidad. Esto es solo un paso. Todavía tenemos mucho trabajo para adelante para abogar por algunos temas que nos afectan. Pero esta celebración nos demuestra que sí se puede. En este momento de alegría y unión, celebremos juntos. Celebremos el coraje y la determinación de cada vendedor ambulante. Celebremos la diversidad y la contribución que nuestra comunidad latina hacia este maravilloso estado de Nevada. Y celebremos la esperanza de un futuro mejor, donde tengamos la oportunidad de prosperar. Gracias.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Alyssa Cortez, and I am going to be translating for Nayeli. Today, I want to share my joy and gratitude for this special moment. 17 years ago, my family and I came to the United States in search of a better future. As street vendors, we have faced hardships, but never stopped working honestly. And now, with the signing of this bill, new opportunities are opening up for us and our community. When I learned the bill had been signed into law, I felt an indescribable joy. I want to express my deepest gratitude to Senator Doñate and Governor Lombardo for their commitment and support. The signing of this bill opens up a world of opportunities for us. If there is one thing we have demonstrated as a community, it is that we are efficient people and make the most of the opportunities that come our way. This measure brings peace of mind to families like mine and represents an important step in the right direction for Nevada's economy. Today, I feel stronger and more confident than ever because this law brings us out of the darkness. I want to tell all immigrant families that this signifies our strength as a community. This is just one step. We still have a lot of work ahead of us to advocate for the issues that affect us, but this celebration shows us that yes, we can. In this moment of joy and togetherness, let us celebrate together. Let us celebrate the courage and determination of every street food vendor. Let us celebrate the diversity and the contributions that our Latino community make to this beautiful state of Nevada. And let us celebrate the hope for a better future where all we have is the opportunity to thrive. Thank you so much.
Hello, Peter Guzman again. I want to recognize a few board members from the Latin Chamber of Commerce that are here. And I want to recognize Assemblyman Ruben, who just walked in. Hi, Ruben. I want to recognize a few board members. I know Sonia Hoya is here, Andres Estrada, and Walter. Thank you guys for your support. This chamber took what some people consider a bold move, and its board of directors took a bold move in endorsing our sheriff at the time, Joe Lombardo, for governor of this state. And one of the reasons why was we've had a long history with Governor Lombardo. He's worked through MMAC. He's worked with this chamber. We've had deep conversations about the Hispanic community, and I believe him to be sincere. And nothing makes me more prouder than to see a bill like this prove that we were all right. We were all right. Because today, this bill single-handedly turns dreamers, those dreaming of owning their own business, today it turns them into business owners, to entrepreneurs, to tax-paying, real, legitimate businesses. Today's a great day. And it's a great day because our great governor decided to take his bold move and is going to sign this bill. And for that, Governor, there will be many, many, many entrepreneurs who are going to better their life because you took the bold move today of signing this bill. So I have the privilege and honor of introducing my friend and the great governor of the great state of Nevada, Joe Lombardo.
Well, buenos dias, si se puede. Hey, that's all my Spanish I know. So, it's hard to repeat exactly what everybody else said prior to me coming up to the dais. But what their words were very important. And I don't want it to be lost on me standing up here now. I want everybody to remember exactly what the Secretary of State said, Cisco and Senator Donate, what we are trying to achieve in the state of Nevada. So back in January, when I was sworn in and eventually had my State of the State, you may recall I said Nevada is open for business. So today, this proves it. By the signing of this bill, today it proves it. But more importantly, we're expanding our reach in the state of Nevada. Quite often, our communities of color become marginalized as society approaches what we intend to do in society. And today proves that we're not going to do that in the state of Nevada. And I think it's very important for people to feel comfortable with your governor, Governor Joe Lombardo. What I say is what I mean, and it put into action as a result of what we're doing exactly today. So I want everybody to celebrate. I don't want to repeat what anybody else said, but more importantly, I want to thank both Senator Donate, Secretary of State Cisco Aguilar, and the most important guy in the room, Peter Guzman. Peter, the Latin Chamber of Commerce has done magnanimous efforts, deeds, and results for the Latin community, and there should be nobody in this community more proud of Peter Guzman than myself and the rest of the community. So thank you, Peter. So one of the fears that the Latin community experiences is the presence of people in uniform, the police department. And the reason why Kevin is here and representing the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department is because that fear needs to be taken away. And so especially when you obtain a permit and you pay your taxes and you're achieving the American dream by opening your own business and feeling safe in opening your own business without the fear of reprisal, without the fear of authorities coming down on you and removing your ability to make money for your family or for the community, that the police department is your partner and your friend. So I think it's important for this group to recognize LVMPD and especially Kevin McMahill and everything they're trying to achieve in embracing the community versus pushing back on the community. So thank you. So with that being said, we're going to go forward with the ceremony. And I would ask Senator Donate to come up and stand next to me. I would ask Peter Guzman to come up and stand next to me, and then I will rely on you to direct who you want to come up and do it. But prior to anybody else, it's just going to be you two at the beginning. All right? Everybody ready for this? You know I already signed the bill. All right.
Wait, one second. Do we want to move? Are you going to say it?
We're gonna move everybody here in just a minute.
No, the mics.
Oh.
Do we want to?
No, we're not going to talk here.
Perfect. Thank you.
Unless you want Peter to.
No, thank you.
All right.
All right, everybody just stand pat. No, not
Oh,
yet.
sorry.
Let me orchestrate.
Sorry. I'm trying to forget. You run the light chamber. Do it.
Everybody just stand tight.
All right.
Hang on, not yet.
No, I'm not saying a word.
All right. All right, now we'll have everybody come up. Take the road.
I'm actually going to move this over.
I'll grab that. Vivian,
That should be good there.
Leo. Vamos, Leo.
Senator Hannon.
Audrey. Lisbeth.
Sí se pudo. Sí se pudo. Sí se pudo.
Anyone that's in front of each other, please come a little bit.
No, in front.
We're almost there, everybody.
Give me over here. Thank you.
Si se pueden las tres. Una, dos, tres. Sí.
Picture here.
Oye, todo de Andrea, rapidito. Everybody de Andrea.
Una, dos. Listo. Gracias.
Y ahora mariachi, ¿dónde está mariachi? No, Jorge, mariachi.
Thank you so much.
You've been watching breaking news from the Las Vegas Review-Journal, sponsored by Michael Gaughan's South Point Hotel, Casino, and Spa.